Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video, we write a program to check the year is leap year or not. First, we take input year from the user. Enter year. Now, what is leap year? A leap year is exactly divisible by 4 except for century years. A century year is a leap year if it is perfectly divisible by 400. Now write if year mod by 4 equal to 0, then this is leap year. And the second condition is if the year mod by 100 equal to 0, then it should be completely divisible by 400. Now print a leap year. If the year is not completely divisible by 400, then this is not a leap year. This is not a leap year. And if the year is not a century year, if year mod by 100 not equal to 0 means this is not a century year, then this is leap year because it is divisible by 4. Leap year. Now if the year is not divisible by 4, then this is not a leap year. A leap year. Now understand these statements. First, we check the year is divisible by 4 or not. If the year is divisible by 4, then check this year is century year or not. Then we write this statement. If year mod by 100 equal to 0. If this statement is true, means this year is century year. If the year is century year, then it should be completely divisible by 400. If year mod by 400 equal to 0, then this is leap year. And if the year is century year, but it is not completely divisible by 400, then we write this statement. This year is not a leap year. And if year is completely divisible by 4 and not a century year, then this year is a leap year. And if the year is not divisible by 4, then this is not a leap year. Now run to check. Here we enter year. Here we enter 1996. 1996 is a leap year. Now again run. Now we write 1900. Here you can see 1900 is not a leap year because first it is divisible by 4. This statement is true. Then it is also divisible by 100, means this is century year. This statement true, but it is not completely divisible by 400. That's why this is not a leap year. Now go and run, and now we write 2000. And here you can see this is leap year. First this statement is true, it is divisible by 4. Then it is also divisible by 100, means this is century year. And then it is also divisible by 400. That's why this year is a leap year. If the year is century year, then it should be completely divisible by 400. Now if you have any question, you can ask me in comments. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.